Let's see if we can get this up and running. Make it look good, sound good. Right here at RealMarcFoxx with the G3 Brigade. Gaming, grifting, and gooning. And occasionally vaping, I guess. Although that's really not a core component. That's not what it's all about. What it is all about is the video games. In the grift. Gotta grift. What are we gonna do if we're not grifting out here, guys? You gotta be a grifter. Nowadays, if you're not a grifter, you're on the wrong side. Because we all know the bad people out there are the ones that call us grifters. So if the bad people don't like grifters, then grifters must be good, I guess, right? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, so the grifter is my friend, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and post a link to this on X, formerly known as Twitter. I'm going to put the link in the reply because if you put a link directly in the tweet, it gets down boosted for some stupid reason. That's dumb. Why down boost anything? Up boost everything. That's the way I feel about it. We're live and it's posted. Good to go. Let me go to analytics here. Says we're live. Not getting a current count on anything, but we'll just ignore that. That's all right. We don't expect lots of people to show up right away. We are still a small streamer here. I think I need to update OBS software as well. This is Kingdoms of the Dump. I got to tell you right now. This intro music actually sounds pretty damn good. I'm impressed. I could just kind of chill to this music. I could maybe put this music, you know, I could listen to this in the car. Really. I mean, you could listen to this while traveling. You got a long car right ahead of you? Just listen to some Kingdoms of the Dump, at least the intro music. And I like how the intro graphic is changing over time. Kingdoms of the Dump is a quirky SNES style RPG. This is a true retro role-playing game because retro refers to something modern made to seem like it's old. I know we say retro gaming to refer to playing older games, but really, if you're playing an actual older game, that's not retro. That's like classic or antique or something of that sort. True retro, by dictionary definition, is something modern made to look old. We're going to go with a borderless windowed because that's just superior. Who plays in full screen anymore? Got to be able to get to that second monitor. Give it just a couple more minutes for some more people to filter in. I notice people like to drop in, notice that no one else is here, or there's very few people here, and then they drop out. But really, this is all about checking out the smaller streamers, because when you join a smaller streamer's stream, and you say anything at all in that chat, he or she is going to notice you. Senpai will notice you. But if you join a stream that has 100, 150, 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000 people watching, no one's going to notice what you say for the most part. Maybe someone in the chat might see what you said and respond, but the streamer himself or herself will not notice anything you post because there's just too much stuff. They're probably not even reading the comments for the most part. The only way to get noticed is to pay money, which you can do here. I don't expect people to do that, but they do it occasionally. I have gotten some super chats, which is really awesome. But I never do this expecting them, although I should probably start doing some donation goals. You know what I mean? Put it on screen. Say, hey, the goal is $10 today, just $10. $10, that's it, nothing major. Maybe sometime in the distant future, we could set a goal at like $100 for an evening of streaming. And then eventually, if I get a big enough audience, we could dedicate maybe a bigger block of like 5 straight hours to streaming. With potty breaks, because I do need to use the potty on occasionally. Not necessarily the dump part of Kingdoms of the Dump. I just need to pee. You know what I mean? I do appreciate that it's Roach Games. That's awesome. Let me bring up Discord and post a notification in there so everyone knows that we're live in the Discord. All like 5 people that have joined the Discord thus far. The Discord. I actually said that in a video once too. I refer to Discord as Discard all the time. I am by no means an expert with Discord, so still learning Discord. Still learning the new streaming. I haven't mastered all the new setup yet. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with a new game in Kingdoms of the Dump. Start a new game, that's okay with me. We're not going to cancel the new game. We're going to watch the intro. We're going to watch this setup. Obviously, if this were a true retro, or if this were a true classic old school game, it would be in 4x3. The great city of Scrap stood tall and proud among the lands of Phil. F-I-L-L. While the other dump kingdoms were tangled in petty wars, the Scrap Masters of Garbagia forged a stainless age of peace and progress. Like a stainless trash can? But even peace, it seems, has an expiration date. Oh no. Somebody done blew it up. And from out of nowhere, it was unleashed. The toxic waste from another place. Monsters swept through the city. Twisting and terrifying beasts that defy imagination. Dump scholars still debate the cause to this day. Did the Scrap Iron Kings rise too high? Too fast? Was this punishment divine? All we do know is that Garbamesh the Great sprung into action. Gotta love that. Really going with this whole trash theme, aren't they? It's going to continue throughout. Explosions. What the dishevel is going on? Oh, I get to control the king himself. Can I just run back? No. You gotta run forward. Looks like he's got his hand on his sword. Prince Garbamesh. The city is under attack. You must come with me. Under attack? Impossible. We've forged a long-standing alliance of peace. Monsters have overrun the castle. We have to evacuate. I will not abandon the city. You are the heir to the garbage throne. Aren't we all? And I swore an oath to protect you. You must come with me. All right, old friend. To the bridge, to the southwest. Receptacles join the party as a guest. What a name. All right. Oh, look. What is that, a lunchbox? You found a garbage juice. Oh, I do love that, a garbage juice. Sometimes when I'm thirsty, you know what? Let me take a drink of my a garbage juice. That's a very good a garbage juice. Tastes like Zevia caffeine-free cola, to be honest. He's already gone. Isn't all trash ultimately already gone? Uh-oh. It's toxic waste. Is this the Toxic Avenger? Stay sharp, my liege. Time your hits by pressing the action button at the right moment. Timed hits in a turn-based RPG? I do love those. I love them in the Mario RPGs, even though I've never gotten through those games because I'm just not a fan of the story in the atmosphere. You can also time your blocks as well. Okay, so he did his thing. Items, escape, move, defend, skill, and attack. Was I supposed to time that? Oh, how do I time it? It didn't tell me how to time it in any way, shape, or form. Wasn't sure what button to hit or when. 2,000 experience points. That's a lot. Alright, well, here's to hoping that it actually tells me how to properly time in the near future here. Let's go down first. Maybe there'll be a little item down here. Uh-oh. Let's go up. That continues that way. Which way is the way we're not supposed to go? Ah, that was it. Okay. You found a dump feast. Well, I don't know if I want a feast from the dump. Though I suppose if you're starving to death, it's better than nothing. Really have no idea where the timing comes in. There's no visual indicator. There's no audio indicator or audible indicator. Yeah, there was no indicator there either. Very strange that it would tell me to time my inputs, but give me no idea as to how or when to do so. We don't have any skills at the moment, so we're just, yeah. See, he just swings. There's nothing about timing the input, so not sure how that's supposed to work. Let's see. Select your battle formation. It's like a little game of chess right there. The quest log, main entries, side entries, file. Okay, so nothing in here about anything. No guides, no instructions, no help. We're on our own in the lands of garbage. Static shock. Alright, so how would I time anything? Oh, I just hit the same button upon attack, but there's no, like, no visual indicators or anything? Interesting. It said wow when I did it, so I wonder if I actually timed it correctly. I imagine I can't time for my friend there, because he's kind of doing his own thing. I can't even control him. He just does what he does what he does, guys. He kind of does his own thing. I can't control it. Whether it wants us to go up or down, I'm not sure. It looks like... Oh, shit. You gotta avoid that green slime. There's nothing here. There's an enemy here. Hopefully we didn't do a loop. Looks like we might have looped around. We'll find out. Oh, I forgot to try that timing mechanic, if that's how it works. One thing I can say about this game, they don't go overboard on the tutorial, that's for sure. The movement of the characters is interesting. Yeah, that appears to be it. I hit the button. I hit the same button as select, which is A, on a Xbox style gamepad. And there's no visual. Well, I guess there's a visual when it says wow, but there's no, like, audio indicator or anything. It feels kind of odd. Almost like there's nothing happening. It would be nice if it gave you some sort of audio indicator that you're getting the button timings correct, the inputs. But no real instructions on how to time your attacks. I think you're just supposed to figure it out. Not much of any sort of response from the game to tell you whether you did it or not either. Receptacles. The bridge is blocked. What do we do, my liege? 3 periods. That's what we do. Whatever do you think, my good can? We fight. Well, yeah, that's a good idea. Try your best to keep off any toxic tiles, my liege. You get a free move at the beginning of every turn. Uh-oh. Okay, so I should probably get off that tile right there. So there's a little bit of a strategic element to this in terms of the placement of your characters. So first thing I'll do is move, and I guess I'll move forward. And then I'll attack. Okay, I think I got the timing there. It's hard to tell if I got the timing. It doesn't really do anything. I think it simply says wow when you hit, but there's no indicator in terms of sound. This seems to be like a tutorial segment, so we'll see what happens here. Can we die? I think I'm getting the timings. The Toxic Titan was building up energy. We're gonna die, aren't we? Oh, it was that easy. Okay, I thought this thing was gonna kill us, and then we were gonna start over as some other character. Like this is the preamble to the real story. So the audio in the game is interesting. It sounds kind of muffled. I'm not sure if that's what they intended for it. Not a huge fan of the muffled sound it has, but we'll see if it grows on me. And so the great scrap city was devoured by the waste, but Garbamesh escaped with his life. The prince abandoned his people, and together in common cause they defeated the monstrous invaders. They won the war and banished the toxic waste forever, ushering a new era of peace in the lands of Phil. So they rebuilt? Because it sounded like they just destroyed the entire city. And even a century later, the kingdom still gathered to celebrate this memory, the King's Convention. Well, now there's a lot of text. Am I going to read it all? Probably not. Well, I'm not going to read it all out loud. I think we play as that rat at one point. Ratavia? Rat-avia? What is that thing? Like a... Is that a paper bag over its head? So we get some flavor text. That's pretty standard in JRPGs. Well, JRPG style games, I should say. People will get mad if I call anything not from Japan a JRPG. Imagine if people thought Metroidvanias had to come from Japan because the first Metroidvania came from Japan. Which really, I've talked about this before and I need to make a whole video about it. I keep talking about doing it. Metroidvania refers to a Castlevania game in the style of Metroid, or in the format, in the level layout of a Metroid game. When people refer to non-Castlevania games as Metroidvania, it doesn't make sense, because it is Metroid-like, but it has no Castlevania. It's just like Metroid. So if you call it a Metroidvania, where's the Vania part? There isn't any. So it's really just a Metroid-like. You know? It's like if we called all Souls-like games Soulsborne games. Well, I guess you'd have to argue there's some element of Bloodborne in addition to Souls. Ah, we get introduced to our protagonist, Dustin. I think we all get it. Dustin. Rats love trash, don't they? I wonder if there's an option to auto progress the text. Hey, there's some paper clips on this thingy. Is that a save? Nope. You found a can opener. Is that going to be our weapon? Sure is. We have no trinkets. We have a tin can and a tin lid. Took you long enough. Let's get going. Quest started. A rotten onion. We can go to the shop, but do we even have any money yet? We do not. Oh, money is paper clips? Okay, I guess, you know, that's all right. Why not? Nothing in here. You can use the analog stick or the D-pad to move. That does mean we don't have to worry about the D-pad having a bunch of functionality on it. And here's a reference to the Super Nintendo controller, obviously. Oh, we can jump. Oh, very clever. Very nice, very nice. Oh, He can even land on top of me? Can I? Oh, and I can land on top of him. Nice. Can we jump higher? Can we get up higher? It doesn't appear so. I'm hitting the jump button, but nothing else is happening. They act like those beds are trampolines. Alright, so there's lots of stuff you can interact with that isn't necessarily marked as interactable. It's nice when they don't necessarily feel the need to put interaction icons on everything. You found a cold burger. Nice. So there's lots of stuff just kind of lying around that is not simply part of the background. If I had an empty bottle, I could fill it up with some dirty coffee. Dirty coffee. Dishwater. Heat up the cold burger. Sure. The cold burger became the warm burger. How long will it stay warm, though? For the duration of however long it takes us to use it? Look at that. It's simulating mode 7, guys. This is one of the few games where you can say this game is trash, literally. But it's not literally trash, it's just representative of trash. Garbage Way. Hey, why not, you know? I wonder if there are things like hidden... Oh, wow, you can fall down. Interesting. Anything back here? Nope. Oh, and you can travel behind certain elements of the screen. So that will be interesting if they decide to hide stuff back there or hide pathways. Okay, those are tutorials. Interesting. We'll open up this lunchbox for another rotten onion. That's 2 rotten onions we got. We'll jump over that thingy. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Earthbound in many ways, but it also incorporates elements from the Mario RPG or Paper Mario series. Press the action button at the right moment to get a timed critical. And don't forget to time your block, too. Alright, is it gonna, like, tell me when to do it? Well, I don't think I timed a block, but then again, what button do I use to block? Probably it's all the A button. I imagine it's all the A button. Oh, my character didn't move. I was expecting him to travel to the slime bag. The trashy. Alright, I botched all that, guys. I'll try better next time. Let's collect some clips. Can we jump off the edge? This quest is too hard. We're giving up. We're jumping off. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Having a jump really changes things, I'll tell you. You can do so much more within the game world when you can jump. Alright. Can I block for the other character? Apparently, yes. I think I can. Okay, so maybe I can also time the attacks for the other guy? Well, if I could do that one, I missed it. That didn't do anything. That didn't either. I really don't know what the timing is on these things. Trash mobs, that's right. How's it going, Marinator? Is it Marinator? Marinator? You're gonna have to help me with that one. That's an interesting one. Or do you prefer just Mar? Which is 3/4 of the way to my name, Mark. Alright, I'm not getting the button timings yet. There's just no indicators of anything. It doesn't make a sound. I'm not sure what we're supposed to... It doesn't tell you what button to hit. It doesn't tell you when to hit it. It doesn't tell you if you can hit it for your computer-controlled party members. So very, very confused so far on that aspect of it. Can I attack? Hitting all the buttons. I feel like I should be able to do something to this. No, I can't. It's an old name. Marin is fine. Is Marin how it's pronounced? Marin? Marin? Uh-oh. A bottle bird. Alright, so we gotta be aware of our placement too. Alright, did I time that one? I'm not sure how the timing works on this at all. Yes, this is Kingdoms of the Dump. An RPG based on garbage and trash. Been there and that. Really kind of frustrated that it doesn't tell you anything about how to time your inputs. It just tells you to make sure you time your input. Make sure you time your attacks. How? What button do I press? When do I press it? Is there any indicator that I pressed it? So far, I'm getting nothing. Like, none of the buttons I hit make a sound or do anything physically. So it's hard to tell if I'm doing anything correct as far as that goes. The clip of currency. Paper clips are currency in this world. Makes as much sense as bottle caps. Okay, there's nothing up there. These are treasure chests. They're lunch containers. Alright, so maybe oh, look at that, a screw. Alright, let's see if we can get these timings down. Yeah, the tutorial's garbage on purpose. Okay. Got 10 wows. Okay. Does that mean I got the timing? I really have no idea when I'm supposed to time these. I feel like I'm still hitting the button at the right time, and it's just not giving me any indication at all. And there's nothing in the menu about how to do it. Oh, look. Interesting. So we can change characters? No. The change character buttons don't work. Not sure how that's supposed to work. Yeah, I would also assume it's as soon as the attack would connect, but it doesn't appear to be consistent. And I can't tell if it's actually doing anything or not. Okay, that time it seemed to work, but other times it doesn't. I think that worked there. I think that one worked. But I feel like I'm hitting at the right time and just nothing's happening. Well, that one worked, maybe. That didn't work, and I hit it pretty much at the same time. So there's no feedback at all. There's zero feedback about it. Other than maybe the wow and the yeah, but I'm not even sure if that... Is the wow like a critical, or does it mean I timed the input properly? I have no idea. It'd be nice to have a sound effect or an animation that the character does. It just gives you no feedback at all. And I'm not even sure if the wow and the yeah is the feedback. It could be, but it didn't say that it was, so I don't know. It looks like that was a chance to get another tutorial. Maybe I should have just gotten the tutorial again. But all it said was make sure to time your input. Basically, it's all it said. It didn't tell you what button to hit. It didn't tell you when to hit it. It didn't tell you anything. Whoa, it's empty. Yes, let's create a new save in the porta potty. Dino Storm, how's it going? I just noticed it was you here as well. I thought YouTube was supposed to change the color of different speakers in the text. It's all showing me gray. Maybe I'm just crazy and making stuff up. Getting some screws. Don't know what they do. I apparently have 20 out of 20 screws. No idea what to do with them. Oh, okay. Remember, you can quick change across the battle ring by pressing up. Try it out. I can quick change across the battle ring. Oh, I see. Okay. That one gave me a wow, so I'm assuming I timed it properly. Oh, I didn't even try that one. That one gave me a yeah, so I guess I got it. I just would really like a sound effect to go with it, so I know I got it. That gave me one. Alright, I got the second one. Okay. I think I got that one. So I think the wow and the yeah is when you get the input. It's time to take out the trash, guys. Or maybe bring the trash in. Is that what we're doing here? We're bringing the trash in? You found a cold burger. Should we warm it up? Hey, how do we get to that guy? Oh, he came out. Let's get him. Oops. I forgot I'm supposed to give input for the other guy. The only thing is, your teammates automatically attack. Like, you don't select anything for them, so it leads me to believe, like, I'm not supposed to bother timing inputs for them either. Okay, I didn't get a yeah that time, and I feel like I hit it the same time I always do. And I got no wow on that one. I got a wow on that one. Oh, Dustin leveled up. Oh, those bastards. They increase my health, but they don't restore it. Oh, Sweeping Slash. Sweeping Slash or Spit Shine? Self-target only. Yeah, we're going to go with a heal. I think a heal is very important to have. The music's okay. The title screen music was the best so far. But there's nothing wrong with this music. It's pretty good. Nothing amazing, but it doesn't need to be. We're just wandering around through this level. We got a wow there. We got nothing on that one. I'm not even sure if the wow is just I'm getting a critical. Please help me out here, game. Oh, I guess I'm already full on those. Are those skill points? Let's find out. Let's use a skill point. Or at least, let's use a skill, rather. Skill. Lid Toss, Metal Drain. Oh, I already have some. Spit Shine. Nice. Fully healed. Alright, I tried to time that one. Didn't work. Tried to time that one. Nothing. Nothing on that either, and I feel like I'm hitting it at about the same time. Okay, that gave me a wow. And that gave me a wow. Not sure what the timing is supposed to be on defending, though. It's kind of awkward in that it almost feels like you don't have timed inputs because there's so little feedback to it. So that would be my biggest criticism so far. It needs some sort of audio effect or something more, or like an animation, something. There's nothing to back up the idea that you're trying to get a block or a critical hit. Not so fast, Bensley. Who's Bensley? I'm not Bensley. Look who's late for such an important task. Blue Ben? Looks more purple to me, but we'll go with blue. Oh, we got some competition between the two trash knights. All right. We're going to spar. Oh, I get to go first. Got him with a wow. Oh, shit. Oh, I got it. Okay. Can I just mash the button? Could I just spam the button repeatedly and would it work that way? I think I got that one. And I got that one maybe. I don't know. I'm assuming I did. Nope, didn't get that one. I think I got that one. Bottle Swarm. See, when you don't know what any of the animations are, it's kind of hard to figure out when to do it. All right, we got to move. Plastic Plunge. Got him. So it looks like the timings are a little later than you might think. Oh, didn't get that one. Uh-oh, I'm boiling. As in dead. I guess I should have paid attention to my health. Wait a minute, our duel was to the death? Is that how it works? You duel to the death with your buddy? I guess he's not really a friend. And I don't think it shows you the health of the other guy. Oh, that didn't work. I guess I should use my skills. Okay, I'm not getting any of the timings here. I guess I got that timing. Okay, I didn't get that timing. Maybe got that timing? Okay, I think I blocked that. Let's see. Let's get off this tile. I'm just not getting the timings anymore. I feel like I'm giving the same input for a different result. It's very sporadic whether it works or not. Okay, I feel like I hit it at the exact same moment. And I wasn't paying attention to my health once more. All right, this time I'll pay attention to my health. Will you give it another try? Wait, it's going to force me to? Oh, it doesn't force me to. All right, here we go. This time, watch the health. Okay, it didn't give me anything that time. And nothing that time. No fucking clue the timing on this shit. This is my biggest complaint so far. I don't get the timings at all. There's no feedback whatsoever. Nothing to help me, to guide me on to when to hit this button. They literally just said, make sure to time your attacks. Okay. Should I make sure not to die, too? You forgot to tell me to make sure not to die. I didn't get that one. But I got a yeah one time, so I feel like I should be able to block that. Alright, let's use a skill. Let's spit shine. Plastic plunge. Alright, it told me I got it that time. No fucking clue why it didn't work the last time. I feel like I hit it right as I was attacked, but that didn't work. No clue what the timing is, guys. It's just really frustrating not knowing anything about the timings and not getting any feedback whatsoever. Like I said, I think those messages are telling me something's happening, but I'm not even sure. I have no idea. No clue. All right. Other than that, I'm liking it so far, but I'm telling you, this timing thing with not getting any instructions or feedback is really souring the experience a lot. Let's do a lid toss. Nope. Nothing on that one. It just ultimately just makes the game feel very unresponsive. I'm kind of left with the impression that the controls are broken rather than I'm missing the timing, because I'm not getting any indication that I'm even trying to do it. Like if you got Expedition 33 or the Mario RPG, if there's an indicator that you tried and failed. There's no indicator here that you even tried. All right, I gotta move. We'll move down here, and then I will heal myself. I can't heal myself, so we'll use an item. Moldy lettuce. We almost topped off. Okay, it told me I got it that time, but I don't feel like I timed it any differently than the last time. So it looks like you have a limited number of skill uses based on collecting metal pieces. That is interesting, I guess. It does severely limit how often you can use them, though, it would seem. No clue how to time that one. I'm assuming you can. but there's no indication if you can't. Do any of these take 4? Ah, that one takes 0. Alright, 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 alright. No, come on, I'm hitting the same exact time. No, why isn't it working? Alright, what is boiling steel? Oh, is this a super move? Tap the action button. Oh. Come on. Ah. Alright. He's not dead yet? Oh, forgot to try on that one. I guess we'll heal up with a plus 20. Oh, nice. He was boiling, and the little damage tick at the end took him down. Nothing but lint. Well, you'd think lint in this game would actually be a reward it might give you. That was odd. There was some sort of animation there, an effect, but it didn't give any sound effect. You could see the visual, but no sound effect to go with it. Battle with Blue Bin. We got an achievement, guys. We have achieved. So far, okay. Like I said, very incredibly soured on the shitty implementation of the timed inputs. You know what? I would say the whole timed input mechanic and the way it's implemented here is garbage. All right, give me 2 seconds. Apologies, I feel like that was closer to 3.5 seconds. All right. I'm sitting on the back of my shirt here. Okay. Here we go. This is the Dump Kingdom. Oh, that guy's a violin. Okay. The one on the far left. I was trying to figure out what he was. Uh-oh. We have Rutilius coming to snatch away. What's his face? I didn't catch the guy's name. He looked important, though. Like maybe a king? Lord Plastique. Very nice. Very nice. Ah, I gotta get my chair. Come on, chair. There we go. Interesting that all the knights in the room are armed with a shield and spear, and they just didn't feel the need to budge when the king was snatched away. Hoarding Hall Castle. Shatterglass Woods. You found a TP roll. Toilet paper. Out here on the world map, you can save your progress anytime. No porta potty needed. Well, that's nice. Do we use start? Yes, we do. Let's save it. Overwrite? Yes, of course. What are we gonna do? Just make a new save every time? Might be the best bet, just in case. Hopefully you can't soft lock yourself. To Hoarding Hall. Uh-oh. Oh, we're not supposed to go that way yet. I imagine we're not supposed to go this way either. I like how they talk about the fact that I'm just wandering around and not going where I'm supposed to. Oh, but can I go all the way? No, it doesn't do anything. The music kind of reminds me a bit of Final Fantasy VI. Some of it, at least. Sort of the atmospheric sound. Is everything closed? Oh, can we interact with this thing? It lights up. Uh-oh. Max scrap increased by 10. Nice. I mean, it was flashing, so, you know, I could accurately guess you do something with it. Bagatha. Looks like I'm in trouble for not being there to save the king, or whoever he was, Chancellor. We can buy Vindy brand chips or Vindy brand cola. Those are just single-use healing items. They seem pretty expensive for single-use healing items. Oh, we got a picture of us taken. Okay, so this is one of those things where it won't let us go any direction we're not supposed to go. Makes sense. We have butlers over here cleaning up. The king has been trash picked. Is that supposed to be kidnapped? Rutilius of Clan Crawlbottom. In front of the entire dump. So I guess the new kind of quest setup is to go rescue him. King Globespin. Globespin. Not sure I get that reference, but that's okay. Maybe it uses like trash words that aren't in common usage in modern English. Kind of strange that the music disappeared. All right. Well, now we need to go rescue him. How do we do that? I don't know. All right, so our goal is to save the king, and indeed, it looks like this guy's a king. All right, lots of text. I am kind of reading it. Hopefully you can read fast too, but, you know, if you don't catch it all, that's fine. All right, it didn't actually tell us what direction to go, but we'll kind of wander over here and see what we got. Ooh, treasure chest. Can of gas. You found a hinder ring. I bet you that's a trinket we can equip. Oh, we had some other trinkets there. Gym socks, +2 attack. Hurts and harms, -10 max HP, attack bonus, defense bonus. You know what? You know, I'll do that for now. With any luck, I can get through battles faster. Let's see what's over this way. It is always nice when an RPG like this rewards you for going off the beaten path. So you have a reason to do stuff other than just go straight towards the main quest. Ah, there it is. A training weight. Maybe we'll use that so it doesn't have a negative. Tough it out. Attack bonus, agility penalty. Yeah, maybe we'll try that. That way we don't lose health. I'm normally not a fan of any buffs that also come with a debuff, but I know in certain cases they can be the most effective in the right hands of the most skilled of gamers. Anything over here? No. We would hope they wouldn't like put a treasure chest in this covered area, because there'd just be no way to know it's there unless you wander around everywhere mashing the use button, the interact button. Okay, so let's see what our quest log tells us. Tomorrow's the big day. I was chosen as the first squire for the Kings. Okay, we already did that. Until I save. All right. Well, that doesn't tell me where to go. I took a sound vow not to return to Garbagia until I saved King Glowspin from the trash pickers. All right, so maybe if we wander around at some point, it will tell us what to do. It looks like a close approximation of Mode 7 on the Super Nintendo. It doesn't look identical, of course, but it's not super far off. Shatterglass Woods. This is the place we haven't been yet. Are we supposed to be here? I don't know. I wish this had a one-handed playing mode, so like you could just hit the left bumper or trigger or something, and that way you could play the game with one hand. I heard that's what Earthbound has, although I've never actually played Earthbound, believe it or not. Maybe I should at some point. If I do, I'll probably play it with one of those user or community created mods. Give it a few quality of life improvements. Oh yeah, well, it's a shoe. I'm gonna take out the bottle first because I don't want the bottle filling the arena with broken glass. Well, there we go. I didn't get the timed attack on that one. Or dodge, rather, or defend. Nope, didn't get on that one either. Hopefully they're not critical to the game. Like in Expedition 33, it's if you play on regular or what is the regular mode? I can't remember. And if you play on hard mode, whatever they're called, you pretty much have to do some parrying and dodging. Excuse me. Let's do physical attack so we can end battles faster. I mean, you could do physical defense, but it kind of stretches out the battle because then you're doing less damage. Oh, look at that. That's a ton of stuff. Oh, that actually worked. Jumping up there just kind of sucked it into me. Gotta be honest, did not expect it to work. Oh, I think that actually did hurt me doing that. 20 HP. There we go. So you don't automatically heal outside of combat, which is fine. Games have different ways of approaching that. Okay. What happened to the rat friend of mine? She's not with me anymore? I thought the rat was going to join me for this quest. We're going to run away and see if I got something I can equip here. Yeah, rusty can. Aha! And I imagine this is the kind of game where equipment is essential. Like you need better gear to continue through the encounters. Even if you time the block correctly, it doesn't completely negate damage. It just reduces it. These enemies are obviously easier with lower health to accommodate the fact that you're solo. Oh, here's a fan. Let's do it. We gotta fight. We're not gonna avoid fighting, are we? Oh. See, I don't know what to expect from these attacks. Some are delayed, some aren't. But, you know, it's kind of like Expedition 33. I know Expedition 33 is not the only game that has timed inputs. Quite a few RPGs do. Oh, one shot. Okay, I missed that one. Got that one. The timed inputs are pretty tight. They're not easy to get. They're not impossible by any means, but they're certainly not easy. Can I climb up? No. Here's an arrow. A treasure chest. Rust Edge. We should equip that. Oh yeah, now we're doing more damage. Nothing we can do with that arrow, huh? I love that I can one-shot these guys. I blocked the second one. So the music is okay. It's not as good as I'd hoped it would be, given that the music at the beginning in the intro, or actually the title screen, was like really good. I was a huge fan of the title screen music. I hope I'm not wasting these heals too much. I'm just topping off between some of the battles. I guess we'll tackle this guy. Got it. So it looks like sometimes if you defend, you can actually negate all the damage. Well, maybe sometimes, but not always. That one did 3 damage. But having timed inputs makes you have to actually pay attention. You can't just kind of sleepwalk your way through the game. And there are some environmental hazards. Oops. I hit that trying to grab that item. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, that was good. Okay. Maximum scrap increased by 10. So that means we can collect more scrap to use as for skill points. I guess they're scrap points. They're not even skill points. I assumed SP was skill points, but I think it's supposed to be scrap points. Don't know how to get up there yet, but we'll try to find a way. But first, we'll tackle this fan with a weird body attached to it. Oh, I missed. Alright, I got that timed input. Got that one. And he's gone. Oh, level up. I wish it would actually heal me when I level up. It adds to his health, but it doesn't actually add to your current health. It just adds to your maximum health, so you can actually just have less overall health in the big picture of things there. Increase maximum hit points. Increase skill power. Yeah, we'll go with hit points. That way we don't die as easily. All right, let's go get the shoe with the tongue. Yes, one shot. All right, let's block this thing. Ah, I always miss that one. It's got a bit of a delay to it, so it throws me off. Oh, he backed up into the broken glass. Killed himself. Good job, dummy. Okay, we gotta be accurate with our movement here. Oh, shit. Come on, that was blocked by this foreground image. Okay, man. You gotta be really accurate with your movement there to not get hit by that stuff. Alright, how do I get up there? Maybe I have to go all the way over here and come back? Hey, let's buy something from Vindy. Revive. Shock an ally to life with 50 HP. Well, since we don't have any allies at the moment, we'll not worry about that. We'll get some Vindy brand chips and a Vindy brand cola, and we'll hold off on the jumper cables because we're solo at the moment. Is there any junk we can sell? Is the can of gas junk? Crate and oil tile. Oh, I just realized we have an item that we'll want to use. The performance pill. I know a lot of men, they would like performance pills. You can get those at the gas station. Permanently increase attack by 1. Thank you very much. Use at a porta save for full HP. Oh, the toilet paper roll is used at a porta potty to heal yourself. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Sugar tax applied on the Vindy brand cola. I like that little attack on New York City. Wasn't it New York City that did a dumbass sugar tax on sodas or some bullshit? Okay. Dustin's journal. To remember what the heck we're doing. I like it. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Oh, we got a fan with a weird creepy looking bat thingy attached to it. Oh, shit. Oh, I missed the timing. I knew I was going to miss that. One shot. Come on, do your worst. Ah, I miss that every time. I always hit the button too early. I got a boil on this guy. Do I have to mash the button? Yes, I do. Mash it, mash, 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 mash. Mash it. Oh! Yes, all fired up. We're going to get this blowhard. Oh, wait, no, it's the gumshoe. Kind of a waste on the gumshoe. We could have one-shot that guy with a regular attack. It sucks you can't save the boil for later. Okay, this is one instance where the foreground imagery is kind of annoying because that stuff will hurt you if you run into it. But it's kind of, I mean, I guess I can tell it's blocking the entire path, but this is also blocking my view. A bit frustrating, but not a huge deal so far. Not a game breaker. Shards of glass. Oh no, it's a blowhard. And he comes fully equipped with a gumshoe. Ah, I missed it. I gotta hit it as soon as I see the air start blowing. Again, I hit it too early. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. I really got to start watching my health more. Let's try that again. I like that you can pick up right where you left off. Got it. Okay, as soon as you see that air start popping, let's actually use Spit Shine. Okay, not a full heal, but good enough. Still missed it. I got it too early. Oh, I did it too soon on that one. I anticipated the attack. Don't anticipate. Missed that one again. I don't know what the timing is on that, honestly. Got that one. All right, that guy's out. Come on, Gumshoe. Got it, finally. That's the first time I've defended against one of those. And one shot. I should have killed him right off the bat. I wouldn't take all that damage from the Gumshoe. Tactics, guys. Let's do some chips. Okay. I don't know if I can use skills outside of combat. That's a good question. I wanted to collect all those before we go into combat. I didn't know if they'd disappear. Okay, we got to get the hell off this glass. There we go. And let's hope we take him out one shot. Here we go. One shot. All right, Trashy, do your worst. Oh, idiot. Idiot jumped on the broken glass and died. I love it. That's the risks you take when you're in a trash dump. Okay. There's nothing right there, but there's got to be a way to get to this upper level. There's a bunch of stuff on the upper level, and I haven't been able to get there yet. One shot. Okay, I missed that. I don't know the timing on that move. Oh, we got a save point. Let's go ahead and save. And then, should we use some toilet paper? Overwrite previous save, yes. Alright, so how do we use the toilet paper? Do we just go into the items and use it when we're Yep, when you're just standing right on top of it. For full HP recovery, sure, we haven't used one yet. And then we'll save again. Okay. What's down here? You know, it would help if I didn't have all this shit covering the screen. That stuff in the foreground is actually blocking my view. Is that supposed to represent what it's like to have trash everywhere? Oh shit, he got me. Okay. Let's see if we can take this guy out in one hit. Do your worst. Oh, I blocked it. I love it. I'm one-shotting these guys. Okay, there we go. We can suck them towards us as long as we get close enough. How do I get up there? There's like a whole upper level area I can't figure out how to get to. Rusty lid. I bet you that's better armor. Look, equipment. We're becoming stronger by the minute through the power of gear. Found jumper cables. Glad I didn't buy any. Saved 100 clips. Paper clips. Ah, damn it. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we'll just fight them. Oh, there's 2 of the bastards. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this guy. Come on. Oh, I've only ever managed to time that block once. Fine. We won't get another chance. He's dead. What's my health? Okay, we're good. Let's see. I can't jump that. I don't know what the hell's down here. Look at that. I can get all the way down here, but you can't, like, really see much down there. Foreground blocking. Oh. Look at that. Oh, I'm full. Let me see if I can do something here. Can I use a skill outside of combat? Cleans the clocks of 2 side-by-side targets. Oh. We have lid toss, we have metal drain, we have spit shine. Do I have any... Let's see. Do I have any points to spend on these to unlock? I think I do, don't I? Select. Oh. You just select one. Okay. Cleans the clocks of 2 side-by-side targets. Yeah, let's use that one for now. When we get to a boss or something, then we'll want the healing, obviously. How do I get... shit. Golly. Come on. You have to, like, jump just slightly before you get to it. How much damage did I take? Enough. So, it does not appear we can heal ourselves with it. Select, use. We can! Awesome. There we go. Oh, let's go through this thingy. Wait, is there something back here? Nope. 2 gumshoes? Nope, a gumshoe and a blowhard. Blocked him. Still took damage, but whatever. Alright, that one's down and out. Oh. Missed. Defeated 50 foes. An achievement, guys. I got an achievement. And we leveled up. I'm mainly focusing on increasing attack power because that'll make battles go by faster. And the faster a battle goes by, the less damage you take. Makes sense, right? Come on, I thought I had that. Alright, looks like I don't need any more of those, but since they're sitting there right in front of me, let's use my heal and then just refresh by collecting the rest of those. So I'm starting to wonder if I just totally missed the upper level back there, or do we actually come back through on the upper level? Because if we do, it would suck if we end up just missing a jump and fall down. Alright, we leveled up. Can I get up there now? No. Ah! Alright, let's get this. Though we won't be able to use most of these. We're full at the moment. Okay, it would really help if that shit wasn't blocking the screen. You know what I mean? Especially when there are hazards on the screen where if you bump into something, it can harm you. It doesn't help that your view is being obstructed. Okay, do I get a new ability here? A higher jump, maybe? Is it story time? Perhaps it is. Oh, Ratavia is going to come back and save us. Oh, she can climb up? So that's going to be her ability. We need the rat to climb. Is that how it works? Well, she said she was going to climb up, right? Oh, you push the use button, not the jump button. Okay. It makes more sense now. Well, that's the end of that, but we can get somewhere else where there's another one of those areas to climb. And the enemies are back. Okay, I think I blocked one of them. And I missed on that attack. And he killed himself. Good job. Oh, we could get up there pretty quick. That was a very efficient climb. All right, let's see if there's any good equipment for Ratavia. Oh yeah, an old screwdriver. Knitted beanie. Let's see. She already has the memento. Luck bonus. Become light as a feather, +2 agility. Yeah, sure, why not? Whoop. Looks like we share an inventory even when we're separate. All right, we'll climb down here. And then we'll go this way. Hey, we'll run away from that. Oh, can we? Yeah, we can go back. Oh, but hang on. Yeah, we've already been this way. Just don't fall. Oh, and I can even save up here too. Stained shirt. All right, who's gonna wear the stained shirt? Perfect. Gain 3 more defense. Oh, bumped into something. Didn't even see it. I just cannot get that input from that guy. I guess I got that one. Ratavia's attack is a little bit faster. Got 1 out of 2, and that ain't bad. Whenever you can time the input to get more damage or to block better, you feel like you have to do it every time. Like, if you fail, you screwed up, and, you know, you're just not maximizing. You're not min-maxing if you don't get them all. I do not know how to get the timing on that. It just never works. I tried mashing that time, and that didn't work. I'm gonna need to heal. I honestly have no clue how to get the timing on that. I'm trying it a bit early, I'm trying it a bit late. Just does not want to work. Yeah, no idea on that. Oh, shit. Let's heal up just a bit. There we go. Aha, there we go. Who's there? It's Ratavia. Oh, he stabbed the fridge. The fridge is angry. Okay. Deals medium-high damage when landed on and prevents movement. Swipe an item. I don't think we're going to worry about that at the moment. Spike trap and sharpen blade. Oh, I can't put a trap right where they're at? Okay. I guess you can't. Got him. Oh! He stepped in his own trash. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, let's sharpen blade. I wonder if I could have used that on Dustin. That might have been a better idea if I could have. You know, that lid toss really doesn't seem to do enough damage to be worth wasting scrap points on. Couldn't get the timed block on that one either. I don't know what the timing is on that. I keep missing it. Got that one. That was pure luck. I didn't know what was coming. Okay. Wait, I can't use that on him? Well, why give me the option if it's self only? Just put it on self and self only. Oh, I tried to steal and it failed. What a waste. I love it how he's hurting himself on these traps over there. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of the block for that move. Oh. Oh, no. Failed in that attempt. Let's see. I got Spit Shine. I'll use that on me. Oh, missed that one. Uh-oh. Oh, I got all three. Straight razor, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't even know what that was. I'm supposed to get it right in the center. I'm about ready to boil. Missed that one. I'm going to put down another trap. I don't know if he's landed in the spike trap even once yet. Here we go, here we go. You seem to only be able to fill it up so fast. Even if you mash the button faster, it doesn't seem to be any quicker about it. Didn't get that one. We did it. The fridge is down. We got a frozen heart. Throwing knives. Hits multiple tiles for medium skill damage. Chance to create glass tile. Scales with attack. Moves target down one tile. Not always a huge fan of positioning in a role-playing game because it turns it into almost more of a tactical. But as long as it's a lighter positioning element, not a big deal. Oh, we're headed for Tin Alley. Insectia. I guess that makes sense. Tons of insects where there's trash. Oh, now we're just looking for information on the guy that got the king. We were supposed to get the king back. I love how his sword is damaged. It has this big chunk missing. Act 1. So all of that was the preamble? The prelude? The trash picking. Act 1, the trash picking. Your journey is just beginning. Does that mean Act 1 finished? You're late. Rutilius. What is your status? I've snatched the garbage king. The whole dump is in a frenzy. Excellent. All eyes are drawn to the south. Stay the course. The next phase of our plan is about to begin. I like how the symbol for that kingdom is somewhat like a radioactive symbol. We'll be calling the stream a little bit early today. I'll be jumping on with Main Ace Chase, and we'll be talking about the upcoming The Game Awards. We need to go to Junkstown. To the south. Should I go this way? I'm not a big fan of this stuff on top of the screen that you can like walk behind. See, it can block your view and whatnot, especially when there's stuff that damages you when you touch it. So I would definitely recommend they not have that stuff blocking your view. Like I said, not the end of the world, not a game breaker by any means, but it is a game changer in a bad way. Junction Town. Oh, I thought it said Junkstown. Okay, hold on. You discovered a hidden zone. Oh, look at that. Scrap sewer. Is that an optional area? You found a cold burger. Well, I better warm that cold burger up. Junction Town. No vacancy. I'm the bookkeeper of this town. They have books? They have books in the trash dump? Hey, we can jump on the bed. Hey, let's see if we can get a better weapon. You don't have the right materials, I'm afraid. You need forge iron. Oh. Bummer. Repair powder. Hold on now. Hold on now. Do our weapons have durability? I mean, it doesn't say it has durability. E, 0 of 1. I don't know what that means. Oh, look at this. Nice. Whoa. Found curdled milk. Okay, let's try that again. Oh. Damn it. Can I get up On the side that... Oh, I went right over it. Okay. It's hard to gauge depth perception. Ah, shit. Gauging depth perception in this kind of isometric... I'm telling you. Ah, fuck. This is much harder than it looks. Okay. What the fuck? If I just walk off the side, I fall behind it. If I jump, I fall in front of it. Okay, now it worked. Forge iron. Really? It was that easy? Just sitting on top of the building? Oh, nice. I like how they tell you don't forget to equip it. Forge blade. Oh, that's a pretty substantial increase. 6 points. Considering we only have 29 to begin with, 6 points is a big step up. I wonder if we can bring more now. Oh, a lost watch. Nice. You got to look for sparkly little doodads on the ground. Let's see what this watch thingy does. This thing has definitely been lost before. Skill bonus. Alright, let's try this again. How do I get all the way over there is the question. Ugh. Oh, can I jump on that? Let me try that. Yes. Oh, shoot. I'm telling you, the depth perception in this game, I think it's kind of messed up. I don't think that... Yeah, they... Okay, the way they did this is very weird. Okay, what the hell? Now they're just fucking with us. What the... How did I get out of it last time? Where the hell is this thing in perception to where I am? Oh, I'm either jumping in front of it. Well, hang on. All the way to the back? Okay. But that... Is this meant to be frustrating? Okay, I guess you can't get up there. Forget it. Junk mail. I like it. Alright, we sent some mail to Junk City, or Insectia. Insectia, I guess. Dang, he slapped that thing in there. I'll pay him later, let's go. Okay, is that how that works? I'm sure you will. Oh, we're gonna follow this thing? So I guess that was like the main point of why we went to that town. Yep, he got gypped. I wonder what happens if we go back in there. Let's find out. Oh, he just says... He doesn't ask for his money? Odd. You'd think he would at least ask for his money, right? There we go. Oh, I guess I could have... Oh, see, I could have gotten up to that one that way. So, yeah, the viewpoint in this game is a little weird. Especially when you have height and jumping and platforming as a thing. So that's a little wonky. Again, not a game breaker. You found a spare key. Oh, okay. That's good, I guess. I guess it couldn't hurt to have a spare key. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Maybe it'll come in handy later. All right, can we jump on these? Yes, we can. Oh, look at that. You can go up the side. Shop. I like his shop's name is Shop. All right, you know what? I'm going to take some moldy lettuce. It's great for healing up in between fights. Wait, I can only buy 2? You can't carry anymore. Oh, that's how it works, huh? Knitted beanie. Well, we already have those. I guess that's if you didn't find them. All right, let's equip the best gear. Let's make sure we have the best gear equipped, and then we'll get rid of everything else. Okay, we're not going to get rid of any of the trinkets for now. We're just focused on gear. All right, we can sell all the gear that we don't have equipped. Hopefully it won't let us sell what we have equipped. Wait, can we even sell gear? Yes. Maybe. Did I just sell the item I had equipped? No. Okay. I have the forge blade. He doesn't sell any... Well, hang on. Modest yet dependable. Hang on. So I can sell this stuff. Who are you selling this off of? Oh, okay, that's why it keeps... Wait, hang on. It was... It let me sell my equipped stuff? Oh, son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? And I can't buy it back. We're gonna have to reload a save. I can't load? Whoops. Okay. I can't believe it would let you sell what you have equipped. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh shit, we're all the way back here? What a bummer. I should have saved on the in the main in the overworld or whatever on the map. All right, well, good place to call it for now. I got to get ready for the next stream. Thanks to everyone that joined me. Very light crowd tonight. Few people popped in and out, but really had a lot of fun with this one so far. Some frustrations, especially the fact that you can sell what you have equipped. Don't do that, guys. Just never let the player sell what the characters have equipped. Very, very, very dumb, in my opinion. Not a game breaker, but close to it. Well, it was. It broke. I don't know what I was supposed to do at that point. I was out of all my gear. I mean, I probably would have had no chance. So at that point, it just kind of ruined the game. It was not a soft lock, but it was as close to a soft lock as you can get. Really shitty maneuver on the devs' part. That sucks. But anyway, other than that, pretty good. I will see you all next time. Later, everybody.